Right, okay, so I'm Simon. Just a documentary about the festival as a whole. So you could sort of stand half a step back.
It's a real festival for the sake of festival rather than trying to get the biggest rock and roll out there.
The fact that you can go there, listen to the music you love and discover new bands and just chill out and have a great weekend. I'm from Guildford, so I always wanted to film the festival. I managed to film GuilFest for 5 years. It was just really me and a friend, or me and my brother, and a camera and a tripod. I've always wanted to film it on a large production scale, with a full music crew, covering all the stages, all the tents.
As a production company, we just wanted to do it, and Tony wanted to do it. He was anxious to have a record at the festival. There wasn't really a way to raise a huge amount of money to put into making it. So we had to really count on the fact that there'd be people at the festival and bands as well who would get involved just through enthusiasm and wanting to be seen and wanting to be involved in it. Everyone had to work really hard and just get as much material as we could, so that when we got in the edit suite, the real kind of filmmaking could begin and we could start to try and sculpt a picture of what the festival was all about, you know, create a story. We had, I don't know, 9 or 10 cameras rolling for almost the entire weekend just to try and not miss anything, you know. We came up with the idea of getting some of the actual festival goers themselves to do video diaries for us. We had the 2 documentary units out and about. We had the music camera crew who sometimes are split up, sometimes working together across 1 or more stages doing the music.
The hardest thing for me with this film was editing, because we had so much footage. We had to cut out so much good stuff, and there's so much more of kind of Roy and other bands, unfortunately, that didn't make the final cut. But that's what happens. We had, like I said, 160 hours of footage, 9 cameras. But with that much footage, you're always going to cut something out. But for me, I was trying to tell that story, and obviously some things fit, something didn't, so we had to cut them out.
Talks about the weather and what a beautiful day it was, a white wedding, and for some reason that innocent comment, the crowd went mental. What's all that about?
Where the hell do they come from, these gems?
I think everyone will like Roy. I hope everyone likes Roy anyway. He kind of met us before the festival started and was really enthusiastic to get involved. And we kept thinking, you know, do we really want someone who's going to be up on stage with a mic? Does that look a bit too set up and all the rest of it? And we got to the Saturday afternoon and Colin and I sat down in the little porter cabin we had and said, there's not enough drama, there's nothing going wrong, you know, there's nothing particularly hectic, it's just all running too smoothly. So we said, why don't we ask Roy if we can go backstage with him? Maybe we'll see something backstage that, you know, adds to the drama.
Feels alright, I'm alright. Thanks, mate. I stink, don't I?
A lot of the people we interviewed at the time said exactly what Colin said, which was that it's kind of where Glastonbury used to be years ago. You're going to get some really excellent up-and-coming bands and also others that you just don't see play live very often.
Thank you. That's it. All right. Lovely. Thanks very much for your time. Thank you. All right. Thanks very much for talking to us.
Great. Much
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Really
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Have a great gig tonight.
Thank you.
Very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right. Nice one, man. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers. Thanks a lot. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye. I love it. Thanks.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time. Thanks very much.